Hello guys, it's me Woodson. This is audiobook 2. So basically it's going to be explaining the plot of episode 1 and 2 and also talk a little bit about RK's backstory because you guys are wondering what was his regular life before the portal. So first let me talk about the plot for episode 1. Episode 1 plot is actually very simple. A guy named RK is walking down the street. He gets a call on his phone. It says slap likely. Then the hand slaps him. He falls into a building. He gets angry. Then he unlocks a strange power. And he charges at the hand and slaps it back super hard that it goes out of scene. That's more lore because it goes to the moon actually. So basically, yeah. Then a portal appears. He goes on it. Then he's at this strange towers in front of it. He sees these men. He tries to talk to them, but they say he asked him if he could go in the tower, but they say to go in he has to find a villain named Zavalon and kill him. So he goes on his journey to like a slap forest or slap mountain because it's a slap universe. So he goes there. He meets this dude Slapdragon. Then when him and Slapdragon start, Slapdragon asks, "Do you want to have a slap battle?" Before he even gets to finish his sentence, he gets slapped. Cause RK is very violent, not violent, but he doesn't have time, cause he's really tired. So then he meets the villain Zavalon. They have a fight. He goes to a cabin, and then he opens it. Then Zavalon tries to hit him. He sees Zavalon, so he just he's about to lose the fight actually, but some random military guy shoots Zavalon for him. More on that guy. So basically, since he took his credit in episode 3, you guys are gonna see the military guy get revenge because he never got the reward he was supposed to get. Because everyone thought RK was the one who killed Zavalon. So RK puts Zavalon's body in a bag. Remember, Zavalon's not dead. They just think. He gives him to the slap guards. Then he goes in the towers and he's a resident. That's the end of episode 1. Episode 2 is way different. It is a trick-or-treating Halloween special. So basically, RK wakes up in the slap tower. Before he goes, he snuck out the slap towers to go trick-or-treating. It's non-canon because you see characters you're not gonna see yet. So basically, he snuck out of slap towers. He started playing with going trick-or-treating with his friends KJ and AK. Then they see who could get the most candy. They just start going house to house. I think AK or RK win. One of them would win. Then the other two are gonna try to fight them. Then basically, RK goes back. He goes in the plane and he tries to go back to Slap Towers so they don't know he snuck out. Then that's it. So then let's talk about the plot for episode 3. Actually, no, I can't tell you that info. You're just gonna have to wait. But basically, that's it. Now let's talk about RK's backstory. He was raised in a very actually normal household, but his dad was very strict. Any single mistake would get him beat up and stuff. His dad was actually abusive. So that caused him to have very short-tempered anger issues. So that's probably why he has a short temper. But he doesn't really have it. He just has it sometimes when he can't handle stuff. But other than that, RK is actually a nice guy who wants to help people. And also, the reason he's that strong is because his dad wasn't really that abusive. He just had a short temper. But his dad helped him learn how to fight and stuff. And in his world, no one knew about cores. So no one in that world really had a core, except like just no one had a core there, except secret people that no one knew about. That's also gonna be lore. So no one in that world had a core. So then, blah blah blah. The rest of the stuff happened. He's on the phone. When he turns about age 14 or something, he's on the phone walking down the street to go to just chill, be a street boy, have freedom. Then that's when the call happens. Then all of the events take place. Now, really, that's Arcade's backstory. Audiobook 3 is gonna be about AK's backstory, which we really haven't made yet. So, beware.